So welcome back to some more Paper Mario, where last time we exonerated ourselves of the crime of murdering the mayor who actually wasn't dead. He had gotten knocked out. Someone did check his pulse, seriously. Then, after a fight with Junior Troopa, made our way to Starborn Valley. And this time, we're exploring Starborn Valley. I must apologize for the rude reception of the Star Kids. None of us expected that you'd come here so quickly. They frighten strangers to try to keep this valley safe from Bowser's followers. Please, you must forgive them. Can they just not read the giant M on my head? Seriously? I'm the most recognizable person ever. Also, what are you? He's one of the ninjas. The ninjas are taking care of the Star Kids. Merle's in charge. He seems really busy, though. Come in, please. Now, Mario, you must heed well. You must heed well what I'm about to tell you. This frozen area is called Starborn Valley. It's named this because it is here that stars are born and raised before rising to the sky. But now, ever since Bowser stole the Star Rod from Star Haven, the power of that place has weakened, and Star Kids found themselves unable to rise up into the sky. I sent a ninja to my father, Merlin, hoping that I could coax you to come here. Because I have found out where the last star spirit is. It came to me in a dream, a vision of the last star spirit begging me for help. If my vision speaks truly, then the last star spirit is being held atop Shiver Mountain, which lies up to the north. Up top sits the Crystal Palace. The star spirit waits there. The Crystal Palace was originally built to honor the stars. But as time passed, it slowly faded from the memories of local people. And now, no one can remember how to reach the palace. There is a way, though, and it involves items that have been passed down in these lands. Here, take this. I got a scarf! This scarf has been passed down through many generations in Starborn Valley. I wish I knew how to use it, but I do not. I don't have a neck. According to legends, you must use this and another item that has been passed down in Shiver City, if you hope to open the way to the Crystal Palace. Sadly, that is all I know. If things remain as they are, Star Kids will never again be able to rise to Star Haven. Such a fate would be awful. Please, help them, and expel Bowser from the sky. That's the plan. Before anything else... Oh, you still want to chat with me? Oh yes, Mario, I almost forgotten. There is supposed to be a small shrine somewhere along the path to the Crystal Palace. A legend has been handed down in this valley regarding the shrine's secret. Truth lies not only in the eyes, sometimes even walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you must find this shrine and solve its mystery to reach the Crystal Palace. Please do not forget it. Really quickly, why are you two-dimensional? Or why are you sideways? You found me! What, did you see me glittering? Hey, do you think I can rise into the sky soon? I guess. I want to shut up for this music because it's just really nice. Just the melody in the background, I really do feel like that this song is a reference itself to Final Fantasy. The reason I say that, and keep in mind, there's no evidential proof of this, so what I'm saying here you can take with a grain of salt. While yes, I know the melody in the background is literally just a scale going from the bottom to the top, it sounds very similar to the Final Fantasy menus, especially in FF7. But do keep in mind, too, that this was originally going to be it's supposed to be Mario RPG 2, which, if you don't know, the original Mario RPG was made by Square Enix. I had to do a cut there because I really screwed up what I said, so it could be a little nod to their work to Mario RPG. Who knows? I don't know anything about that. Maybe I'm hitting it on the noggin. Who knows? But that's my little personal theory. I like to think that this area is just a nod to, well, Final Fantasy. Got a toad house here, which, do I even need a heal? I could take the heal. No complimentary potato, screw you. You know what? I'm taking your clothes. Does that happen to this toad here too? Oh no, it's so weird. Only certain toads do that. Please get the star rod back from Bowser, Mario. The Mushroom Kingdom deserves to be at peace. Good luck. Before leaving, we have a delivery to make here, yeah. We have a letter from a long time ago. One for Mayor Penguin. Okay, we'll have to do that. But for Frost T. And I'd like to assume that you are Mr. Frost T. You're the only other toad in here. Or not. I guess I was wrong. Is there another toad? There's a ninja. You! I remember you. One of the Star Kids seems to be playing hide and seek. You haven't seen him, have you? I swear, the second I take my eyes off him, he always runs off somewhere. What a naughty little Star Kid. You're Frosty, correct? Name's Parakarry. Here's a letter. Another letter duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. Oh, thank you. Oh, how nice. It's a letter from little Dane T and Minnie T. Those naughty little rascals. When I visited their home, they were always up to something. They do write me letters often. It's nice to get letters. Their mail makes me as happy as mail from my wife and daughter. Oh yes, I almost forgot. I need I need a letter delivered. I'd like you to take this letter to Goompapa in Goomba Village. It's actually a reply to a little Goombaria, but I think her dad could explain it to her better. Drop it off whenever you have a chance, alright? Thank you so much. A letter for a person. Not too bad. So, really, there's not much here to say. Along with the ninjas, we're taking care of the Star Kids under the instruction of the Mystic Merle. It's very rewarding to think that one of these kids might grow up to be a star spirit. Oh, can you imagine it? What a happy day that'd be. But unless things get better around here, it'll just be a fantasy that never comes true. A Final Fantasy? Yeah, no, I'm really leaning into that joke theory. Who knows? Maybe it's true. So, we need to travel all the way back to Shiver City. I do not want to fight all these guys. Ah, Gulpit, Jesus. Gulpits are kind of terrifying. They're just like giant quagsires. I don't know why. I love the Gulpits. Probably simply because they look like giant quagsires. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of favorites here. If you couldn't tell, this is probably my favorite chapter. I love Shiver. Well, I love the frozen area. I just love how it looks, and it's a pretty nice, like, penultimate chapter. Anyways, we gotta go and see Mayor Penguin. So, yeah, let's just head on over there real quick. This chapter's pretty short. I will say, I do have a feeling that these last two chapters were kind of just put in very quickly. You don't get a party member in this chapter either, so this could be just a late edition thing, but again, that's another theory that's unfounded, so take it with a grain of salt. You. Oh, Mario, did you reach Starboard Valley? Did you see Merle? Oh, excellent. He said what? An item has been passed down in the city? Oh, right, there was something like that. Just a minute, I think I've got it somewhere. Please don't get yourself killed in the process, buddy. I'll get pinned for the crime. Yes, I found it. Here it is. You have gotten a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. This bucket has been passed down through the years in Shiver City. As Merle must have told you, there's a legend associated with it. If you use this and the scarf together, the way to the Crystal Palace will open. Who knows what all that means, though. I don't have the slightest clue as to how to use... yeah, why can I not speak today? As to how to use them together. Sounds like those Star Kids in Starborn Valley are in trouble. I hope you do your best for those little tykes. They're just kids. Best of luck to you. You're Mayor Penguin of Shiver City, correct? Name's Parakarry, we got a letter for you. Another letter, duly delivered. Postman's job is never done. For me? No, it's from Yoshi Village. I don't know where that is, but I bet it's pretty far away. I'll read this later. Thanks very much. Oh, hang on. I'll give you this. Star piece. Not too bad. That's pretty much it of that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, we now want to go somewhere. It's not really, well, unless if you're paying attention to things, it's not exactly clear about where we need to go or what we need to do. And actually, I'm gonna take Lackluster. I need my taxi. Taxi! I don't need to spin around anymore, even though spinning is faster. We have our own transportation. So, we want to go to a bunch of those snowmen that we've been ignoring. I mentioned them in the background, but for obvious reasons, we need to go and see what about those snowmen. See you later, Koopa Troopa. Or Junior Troopa. Jeez, I can never remember his name right. So, notice something off? Well, I can notice something that's off of them. Give you a bucket and give you a scarf. A warm scarf, thank you. A cool bucket hat, thank you. What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a reward for your kindness, we shall tell you our secrets. We're alive! Please, pass through here. With many thanks and blessings from the snowmen. Weird. I will say, keep Watt out for something. You'll see why in a minute. Let's head through. So we now have a proper 2D section. I'm actually going to save because I have not saved in a long time. And I'm going to shut up for the music here. Listen to this. It's just such a cool theme. I love it. It's such an awesome theme. So I want to show off Mega Shock. If it works, paralyzes all enemies with an electric shock. So we just press A and B together repeatedly. Repeatedly! Well, I got 2 of them. At least we get to see what the attacks of the Gulpits can be. Let's do a power quick. But yeah. I love the theme in this area. It only shows up here and it's so good. I love it. Oh god, here comes rocks. Ow, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Okay, you can also go and do... we haven't seen this yet. So we can do a single target paralyzation. Oh, come on. What? You were not helping. Okay, whatever. I like Watt, she's good, but yeah. This is pretty much one of the few times where she's actually gonna be useful now. Happy! Alright, let's go take care of you, and we're done here. But keeping Watt out for this bit is not what I'm referring to when it comes to her being very helpful. Wrong things. For around here is a hidden block. Get rid of it. No, I already have that partner. Yes, I know. I'm just trying to get rid of the top screen. Somewhere around here. Oh god, hello. Get the moan. I keep forgetting I have these on. All right, let's see if I can actually get the. Why am I spamming it already? I haven't clicked it yet. All right. Not bad. Shocked all of them. Pretty nice. We have so much star power. We might as well just do Starstorm. So that's something to talk about too. We have so much star energy that from here on out, we're probably never going to run out unless if we actively just spam that stuff. Okay, I might need to take off these badges here soon because this is getting ridiculously stupid. So yeah, unless if you're really spamming those badges, we're not gonna have to worry about anything. badges, the star power. Why am I going to Parakeet? Man, I am really scatterbrained. I'm sorry. I want to put on Cooper because I want to show off that his fire shell is actually really free. Oh, perfect. All right, fire shell. 8 damage across the board. So yeah, Cooper's gonna be your best friend, at least on these outside sections. He's really freaking good. I really like that just spam into like all of the badges at once on that bit. Alright, you're taken care of. And I need to remember to keep Watt out because there is a hidden block that we desperately need to look for. I'm really trying to hammer home that there's an important thing around here. There it is. So let's take you off. An Ultra Shroom. One of the few extra ones, actually, well, maybe not an extra one, but it's one of the few ones that do exist out here. Out in the world. And I don't think we'll need Watt anymore. I need to stop. Why do I keep pressing left for party members? I've not had that problem until like today, and I don't know why. So I'm guessing, yeah, no. Over here, another weird item. We get a pebble. Why? I don't know. It's just, so, with the powers of Cooper, go hit that. What? No! What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. The imposter. Who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody-goody. I'm his buddy. Yeah, that's it. Why, you're the one who should shut his mouth. I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, Mario, you have to decide who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer. Fine, yeah, fine with me. If you think you can get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. I don't know who to choose. I'm gonna kill you. Ow, unbelievable. You don't even recognize me? You simpleton, Mario. I completely fooled you. Ha! You deceitful monster. How dare you try to trick Mario? What are you gonna do about it? I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. This guy's a big liar. Why, you're the, yeah, it's going to the same bit. Yes, get it away with a trick. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you. Moron. So yeah, you're forced to find the fake one. Die. Yeah, what made you think I was the one lying, huh? You called me a moron. It must have been luck. No one has instincts that good. Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. What were you thinking trying to trick Mario like that? What? Shut up. I'll trick you. Finally, we're fighting Duplighosts. The only one we have ever fought has been Lee back at the beginning. This is a Duplighost. Duplighosts disguise themselves as members of our party. Max HP of 15, attack power 4, defense power 0. They love to attack in disguise. It seems like they're generally stronger fighters when they're not disguised though. Strange, huh? We'll go ahead and swap over to Cooper for that end. And, yeah, there's not... Can I dizzy dial you? Yeah, I can. Only for 2, but hey, I got some FP for that. We'll just do a power quake. So, as the name implies, Why did I let go? Man, I am so scatterbrained today. I'm sorry. I think it's because I'm also trying to make sure to get these videos out before a certain time. I'm currently recording this at, okay, there we go. I'm recording this at like 12 in the afternoon. It's also the 4th of July today. So I'm trying to make sure I get these videos done before fireworks start going off. So that's why I'm kind of scatterbrained. I apologize. But as the name implies with these duplicos, they can transform into other party members. Okay, there he goes. Case in point, he's transformed into Cooper. Weird. I have no FP. I guess I'm just gonna take you out the old-fashioned way. That's one. Happy. Oh, not that. And here's two. You suck. Alright, I really do not want to accidentally use that Ultra Shroom. I'm going to be very careful with that. Give me some honey syrup. Not bad. Let's keep moving. But yeah, I love this section of the game. It's, oh, hello, you're new. Jesus. Let's go to Mario and let's jump. So another new enemy. You like more clubbers? Because we got the white ones. This is a white clubber. They live in cold climates. Who knows why they moved here? Max HP 12, attack power 5, defense power 0. They sometimes attack consecutively. They're pretty powerful. It's tough to swing such big clubs. Ice attacks won't work on them, so break out fire if you have to. Yeah, it's just Return of Clubbers, and they have a multi-hit attack. These guys can be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna see if Power Quake does good. I may change around my badges because I'm just not. I'm having to use a lot more resources for the sake of just keeping my restorative stuff on. Versus when I could just kill them outright. So, yeah, it's kind of a rough time right now. Power Quake. Happy. And we can take out one of them. So, besides that, these are just normal clubbers. The only difference that they have is they have a resistance to ice attacks. Oh, there's the multi-hit. Jesus, that sucks. They have a multi-hit attack, and they resist ice but are weak to fire. So, there's that. Got some stuff there. I'm actually gonna change around my badges because honestly, I'm just not feeling that happy. You can see it just does not do much. It just I'm not a fan of it. So let me go change around my badges. Okay, here's what I went with: Power Bounce, Make a Quake, Quick Change, Dodge Master, Defend plus Damage Dodges, All or Nothing, and Flower Finder. I mostly wanted to go with this instead of the Power Pluses because, well, we haven't seen much of defensive Mario at this point, and we're doing a lot of damage as it has been, so I think we're fine. I think I'm gonna use this, yeah, I will take the yummy meal. I'd rather play it on the safe side. Okay, so I wanna see what's on the left first. This place is pretty big too. There's a lot, ooh, hey, super block. Okay, so it's between Bombette or Lackluster. Mostly a choice, but Bombette's far more useful, but Lackluster's is a lot easier to show off. I'm gonna go with Lackluster. It may sound stupid that I'm going with Lackluster, but we'll eventually get Bombette's. It's not a big deal. We haven't really been using Bombette anyways. So I do want to show something off with Lackluster in that fact, especially since it's not that great. So you got some item things here. Here's the mechanic with this. If we remove it, we get blocked off. So here's the thing you want to be careful with. You can choose what you want to grab here. I'm honestly just going to leave things here except for the Thunder Rage. Because we can just toss in that pebble we got earlier and it counts. Works out pretty good too. Along with that, you can switch them out for more worse items if you so wish. I'm just not going to bother with it because it's not that big a deal. Further, oh, right, there's this area. Do I want to go down there just yet? Actually, I do. I do want to go down here. For over here is a bombable wall. Why do I keep pressing left for my party members? It's right. Welcome to this place. Secret wall. At last, it is Mario. I am glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Oh, I know. Do you find it strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I am a messenger of the stars. You know Merlin and Merle well. I am their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shrine on Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the way to the Star Palace. Why do I keep calling it the Star Palace? The Crystal Palace. Being a specter kind of confuses my mind. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. Now, what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. In the interest of time, I'll be brief, so pay attention to the key points. The story begins a long, long time ago. I was still a young woman back then. A horrible thing happened on the mountain one day. I ran there immediately but it was actually... oh, such a sight and it was none other than I... So that's why you must get Bowser's men out of the Crystal Palace. But... hey, were you even listening to my story? What? Yes. Well, okay then. As I was saying, you need to get the Star Stone to reach the palace. I'll give it to you. Couldn't have just led with that? With this stone, you can open the way to the Crystal Palace. Go on, make haste. Do you think you understood my shortened version of the tale? It really doesn't do the story justice, you know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you the full story. Until then, good luck. This is ours. I kind of wish we got to have an option to actually see the whole story. Not much is known about those guys. With all that said and done, we've only got to go and reach the top. We only have to reach the top. So, next time on Paper Mario, we're heading up to the Crystal Palace. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.